Welcome back to the 2007 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Get this, it is 56 degrees in New York City, and this parade is already a blast. And after marching and floating and juggling and dancing 2.5 miles, the parade has reached its destination, forming a human gate. The Radio City Rockettes welcome the procession right into Herald Square.
Of sirens signaling it is the NYPD motorcycle unit escorting the parade as they faithfully do each and every year.
The parade has reached Herald Square, and at the head of the parade are the heads of the parade, Robin Hall, Macy's executive producer, and his colleague Chris Meyer.
It is hard to believe these kids just met at their first rehearsal this past Sunday, and now they are in the parade.
I know. Hats off to the entire team. They prepared hard, and that was a great performance.
And coming into port is the 42-foot-long Marion Carroll showboat, a recreation of riverboats from the past. This triple-decker is steered by Captain Macy himself, perched there in the pilot house.
And take a close look, because on board the boat is the world's enduring queen of country. It's showtime on the showboat, here to sing her new hit single, Better Get to Livin', from her upcoming album, Backwoods Barbie, is country music superstar Dolly Parton.
People always coming up to me and asking, Dolly, what's your secret? With all you do, your attitude just seems to be so good. How do you keep it? Well, I'm not the Dalai Lama, but I'll try to offer up a few words of advice. You better get to living, giving. Don't forget to throw in a little forgiving and love along the way. You better get to knowing, showing a little bit more concern about where you're going. Here's a word out to the wise. You better get to living. I'm serene, your house is a maze and your wardrobe way outdated. All your plans just keep on falling through. Overweight and underpaid, underappreciated. I'm no guru, but I'll tell you this, I know it's true. You better get to living, giving, a little more thought about being a little more willing to make a better way. Don't sweat the small stuff, keep your chin up, just hang tough, and if it gets too rough, fall on your knees and pray. Then you'll get to live.
That is the forever young Dolly Parton getting things started in the square with its paddle wheel churning and twin stack smoking. The showboat floats down Broadway, making room for the guest of honor, some parade pilgrims from Plymouth Rock.
As the pilgrim man and woman balloons bounce by, we are reminded of our nation's history and that this is the day set aside to give thanks for our harvest and to express gratitude for all that we hold dear.
And where there's pilgrims, you know a turkey isn't going to be far away. Flapping our way for the 28th year, compliments of Macy's, is the centerpiece of our Thanksgiving feast. Tom Turkey, any way you slice it, Tom is our oldest and boldest float, and we're pleased that our pilgrims who are riding on our turkey today, by the way, have just announced their engagement.
Our first giant balloon gently floating our way is a new friend joining the parade, Abby Kadabi. Abby, another enchanting creation furnished by the endlessly imaginative Sesame Workshop, is an inquisitive 3-year-old fairy in training who has just moved to Sesame Street. She is learning magic and how to use her wand, but I'm afraid she's having a little trouble catching on.
What she does find truly amazing and magical is what she discovers on Sesame Street. Things such as counting and rhyming, having the ability to pop in and out and float when she's happy. Well, Abby Kadabi must be particularly thrilled today as she gazes down at a lot of new fans.
Coming up, Sesame Street, The Jonas Brothers, recording stars Good Charlotte, Giant Balloon, Scooby-Doo are all headed your way. So stay with us live on NBC.
We're back live at the Macy's Parade. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit educational organization that paved the way for Sesame Street, would never miss a parade. For 38 television seasons, Sesame Street has been entertaining and educating children who live all over the world.
Let's listen as the cast members and the Muppets from the famous neighborhood of 123 Sesame Street sing "It Feels Good When You Sing a Song."
Sing a song about sunshine.
Sing a song about taking a walk in the rain. Sing a song about daytime.
Why not sing about taking a ride on a train?
You can't go wrong when you're singing a song.
Sing it loud, sing it strong. It feels good when you sing a song.
Sing a song about new friends.
Sing a song about tomorrow and yesterday. Sing a song about old friends.
Why not sing about having a sax to play?
It can be bad,
Even if it's sad,
sing it loud, sing it strong.
it feels good when you sing a song.
Sing a song about clapping and flying.
A banana or a lion? Sing a song about the short.
And it's cool.
The big
You're small.
or anything at all.
You can't go wrong when you're singing a song.
Sing it high, sing it low, sing it fast, sing it slow, sing it happy, sing it sad, sing it good, sing it bad, sing it all day long. It feels good when you sing a song.
I'm looking at Big Bird and I'm thinking of you, Matt.
Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it.
Do you feel good when you sing a song?
I love to sing. The people around me don't love it when I sing, but I like to
You
sing.
got a nice voice. Plenty to sing about. A lot of music here today.
There's no question about that.
Yeah, Warner Brothers Consumer Products presents the top dog who can do it all. His name comes from the last line of the famous Frank Sinatra song, "Strangers in the Night." Remember?
Yeah.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo to you, too. It takes 80 walkers tugging on 52 leashes to keep Scooby in line. With over 360 TV episodes shown in over 100 countries, this Great Dane is one of the most recognizable and popular cartoon characters ever created. He surfs, skates, eats pizzas, plays jokes on friends. He does everything kids love to do, and he makes it look really cool.
Matt, it is no mystery why Scooby-Doo is man's and woman's best friend.
Celebrating their 10th birthday and sharing hugs worldwide is Build-A-Bear Workshop and their new international teddy bear float, reminding us that a bear hug can be understood in any language.
Riding down Broadway with their international furry friends to celebrate the wonder of the holiday season are those two huggable mascots, Jeremy and Paulette Kofer, waiting to hear the song SOS, performed by those huggable pop rockers, the Jonas Brothers.
Told you I made dinner plans for you and me and no one else. That don't include your crazy friends. Oh, I'm done with awkward situations, empty conversations. This is an SOS. Don't want a second guess. This is the bottom line. It's true. I gave my all for you. Now my heart's in two, and I can't find the other half. It's like I'm walking
NBC's telecast of the 81st Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by Quiznos. Toasty. By City Card. Whatever your story is, your City Card can help you write it. City, let's get it done. And by Macy's. Still to come, Barbie, Miss USA, and country superstar Winona Judd. All right here, live on NBC.
Welcome back to Herald Square on a magnificent day in New York City, and some hijinks on the high seas. The crown jewels of the parade, Brighton Broadway, with their Broadways and their silly by the sea antics. Like Beyonce, Bono, and Fergie, Barbie is known around the world by just that one name. And as the world's most popular doll, Barbie makes a royal entrance as Princess Rosella from her DVD movie musical, Barbie as the Island Princess.
Inspire girls of all ages to dream they can be anything they want to be, a doctor, the president, and here, a princess. Now on the island of Manhattan, the royal couple has come to sing Here on My Island.
Here on my island, the sea says hello. Dolphins are waving wherever I go. There's a song on the breeze and a home in the trees. Friends I can talk with whenever I please. Here on my island, the playgrounds are great. Slide every slide and you don't have to wait. There's so much to be seen from our new trampoline. Finding adventures our daily routine. Birds and bananas and comfy cabanas and shell-covered vases to fill. Coconut glasses and mint with molasses and pineapple patties to Here on our island, the days are a dream. Hanging together, we work as a team, and the magic extends through our family of friends. Here on our island, the fun never ends.
Barbie is beautiful and so is her float, but everyone has their favorite float or balloon. You can go to iVillage.com and vote for the one that you like best.
Presenting their debut performance is Utah's American Fork High School Band.
Many of these young...
Perilous. Look up in the sky. It's not a bird or a plane. It's super cute Hello Kitty, brought to us by Sanrio. Flying for the very first time in the Macy's parade, Hello Kitty is here today, bringing big smiles to all of her wonderful fans.
Well, Hello Kitty is definitely super cute, and her signature right side red bow is as big as a billboard, and her yellow cape weighs more than a fire hydrant. Although she loves to travel, read, and of course eat yummy cookies, most of all, this superheroine likes making new friends. And today it looks like she's doing just that.
Just ahead, the parade continues with Animal Planet's Bindi Irwin, more big balloons, and Menudo when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
Herald Square live with those ambassadors of peace, up with people.
Everywhere the people go, gotta keep the music going till the rhythm's overflowing. They keep the beat together. You got to give them room to where the rhythm is gotta keep the beat together.
Their original song, Keep the Beat, was written to convey that despite our differences, we all move to a common beat, the heartbeat of humanity.
68 performers representing 18 countries sing to spark citizens to get into action, to address the needs of their communities and their countries, and to build bridges of understanding for world peace.
From Up With People to Down Under, Animal Planet presents Animal Wonders, featuring Mother Earth, packed with a diversity of wildlife, including a giant sloth, panda bear, and a humpback whale. A menagerie celebrating man's deep connection to nature.
On a sightseeing safari are Terry and Bindi Irwin from the show Planet's Best, from the same network that brings us Planet's Funniest Animals, funniest show you'll ever see. And now, directly from Australia, here to perform Jump is Bindi and the Croc-Men.
Sometimes I get so tired, I lie under a tree. But then the ground vibrates and I stand up straight. And I jump to the left, jump to the right, jump all day and I jump at night. I jump high, yes I do. I jump all the time 'cause I'm a kangaroo. And I jump. Hanging out in the back streets of a country town. It's real neat to have big feet to lift me off the ground. My mates and me find a shady tree and we all lie around. But then the ground vibrates and I stand up straight and I jump to the left, jump to the right.
9-year-old Bindi Irwin is, of course, the daughter of Steve Irwin, the enthusiastic and much-missed crocodile hunter. He would be very proud of his daughter.
Certainly would.
McDonald's Corporation presents a shoe-in for the parade's sportiest car with its golden arches as windshield and Ronald McDonald himself wedged in the heel. The big red shoe car and the ride along the kids are only the appetizer for the feast that follows.
And now 4,000 times bigger than Ronald in the car comes the world's most recognizable clown with the world's most caring heart. Ronald McDonald, facing into the wind, arms outstretched, forever offering a hand to those in need. Ronald is proud to present or represent Ronald McDonald House Charities, which have helped millions of children and families ever since 1974.
His brightly colored jumpsuit and red shoes have become symbols of clowning and kindness for kids all around the globe. McDonald's signature star, Ronald, flies high in all our books.
M&M's chocolate candies pay sweet tribute to New York's musical theater. Different colorful spokes candies act out some of Broadway's biggest hits: Spamalot, A Chorus Line, Phantom of the Opera, and Wicked. On the rotating stage are two other colorful stars of Broadway.
Meet Leah Michelle and Jonathan Groff, leads in the musical Spring Awakening. They pay respect to the New York theater scene with Give My Regards to Broadway.
next, Lifehouse, giant Snoopy balloon, plus stars from Hairspray and High School Musical. When the parade marches on, right here live on NBC.
We're back on Parade Watch, and take a look at this. This is the New York City Parks Enforcement Mounted Patrol. They're hoofing their way down Broadway. Horse and riders serving as escorts to two of our nation's most beautiful women.
Delta Airlines, the official airline of today's parade, presents Spirit of Liberty, a replica of the Statue of Liberty. And joining the patriotic lady in the harbor is the pageant Lady of the Hour, the reigning Miss USA from Clarksville, Tennessee, Rachel Smith.
And just like Macy's employees, Deltas are working overtime today, and they're pleased to bring families together on this Thanksgiving Day.
Let's hear it for the red, white, and blue. We would probably have big heads, too, if we were the founders of an entire nation.
And that's exactly the case, as patriots Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington lead a group of spirited clowns into Herald Square on this national holiday.
Worn over the left shoulder of the Virginia Tech uniforms was a presidential citation awarded for the band's patriotic service in the Spanish-American War.
And many of the people here in Herald Square are giving these people a standing ovation. Our hearts certainly go out to the families that lost a loved one in those tragic shootings. The United States Postal Service delivers this magnificent American eagle surrounded by decorative stamps from every state in the Union. Of course, we give our stamp of approval to the U.S. Postal Service family, including the nation's letter carriers. Every day, on average, they walk 3 times the distance of our 2.5-mile parade route.
And appearing in the parade for the first time, singing for the first time on Broadway their hit song, First Time, is the blockbuster band Lifehouse.
We're both looking for something we've been afraid to find. It's easy to be broken. It's easy to hide. Looking at you, holding my breath for once in my life. I'm scared to death of taking a chance, letting you inside.
Flying at an altitude of 3 times the height of the Wright brothers' first flight is one of our favorite balloons and favorite Peanuts characters, Snoopy, appearing courtesy of United Feature Syndicate.
Snoopy has visited us fairly often since 1968, portraying characters such as an astronaut, an ice skater, a Millennium Usher, and today he is a World War I flying ace created by the legendary Charles Schulz. The Peanuts comic strip continues to delight over 330 million readers of all ages all around the world.
That Snoopy definitely gets around from the air to ground patrol. Woodstock guides our flying beagle in for a safe landing as Charlie Brown, Lucy, and Linus look on.
Next, Mickey Blonsky from Hairspray, Giant Balloon JoJo, 600 cheerleaders take over the Macy's Parade. And stay tuned for the National Dog Show presented by Purina, 12 noon, right here on NBC.
Welcome back, everyone. A great time to be in New York City watching the 81st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade go by. And finally, after a 2.5-mile walk, our colleague Al Roker has made it down to Herald Square. Al?
It's nice to be here. It's also nice to have a seat.
Yeah. Can we share something?
Sure.
Leah Michelle is the star of Spring Awakenings on Broadway, came by a second ago, was dancing and singing and said, Al Roker was wrong. She's loving the forecast today.
I'm glad to be wrong this one time, let me tell you.
And you're in the right place right now because we're going to take a journey back to the 60s.
Ooh, there
Yeah.
you go. That's right. Floating our way is a root beer float with a beach ball-sized cherry on top. The American classic malt shop provided by Amica Insurance, who's celebrating its 100th anniversary, features a vintage 60s hangout complete with an old-fashioned soda fountain.
Singing You Can't Stop the Beat from the special DVD edition of their hit movie Hairspray are its cast members and its shining star, Nikki Blonsky.
Oh, oh, you can't stop an avalanche as it races down the hill. You can try to stop the seasons, girl, but you know you never will. And you could try to stop my dancing feet, but I just cannot stand still. 'Cause the world keeps spinning round and round. My heart's keeping time to the speed of sound. I was lost and I heard the drums and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. Ever since we first saw the light, I'm in a woman like to shake it on a Saturday night. So I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all of my might today. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop the motion of the ocean or the rain from above. You can try to stop the paradise we're dreaming of, but you cannot stop the rhythm of two hearts in love to stay. 'Cause you can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat.
From uptown to downtown, here's the sweetest clown hovering above town. Say hello to JoJo of JoJo Circus. As cute as a button, but roughly a gazillion times bigger, the JoJo balloon flies through the air with the greatest of ease, thanks to the ringmaster of kids' entertainment, Disney Channel.
JoJo Circus, the popular TV series for preschoolers, stresses simple everyday lessons in such subjects as responsibility and safety. Also important to JoJo and her friends from Circus Town is the value of movement, which JoJo illustrates here on Broadway by juggling 3 balls.
JoJo rounding the corner.
Very talented.
She is. She's kept them all in the air, has not dropped one ball. Unbelievable. We drop them all the time.
Every day. Mike Miller.
That's
and
right.
Associates are
Have
here
assembled 600 championship performers from 44 states for a medley of classic 50 songs.
From the Universal Cheerleaders and Dance Association and choreographed by Michelle Edwards and Liz Ruffino, watch America's top teen movers and shakers rock out to a 50s rock medley.
Great balls of fire. Great balls of fire.
Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. But when you're rocking and a rolling, I can hear your mama call. From the early, early morning to the early, early night, when I come Miss Molly rocking at the 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. What you glad to ride so? Join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
And we say 3 cheers for the Pep Squad as they rah-rah their way through Herald Square. The Squad in the Square presents Just For You, the worldwide debut single, Go On Girl, by R&B pop singer, songwriter Neo.
Just had a slight lack of common sense. I was the good guy, she was the bad girl. I'm thinking one girl, she thinking me, Earl, James, and Jimmy. If she had plenty, but love for me she didn't have any. I was inviting her into my heart, but she was out riding in some other man's car. She was my nighttime. Thought I was a star. Guess I was wrong, but see I'm strong. Won't take long for me to move on. Oh, please don't worry about me, I'm fine. Please don't worry about me, I'm fine. Only gonna play the fool one time. Only gonna play the fool one time. Trust me when I say that I'll be okay. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, girl.
Still headed your way, supergroup Menudo, rock stars Good Charlotte, and high school music star Ashley Tisdale when the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
And welcome back to the Macy's Parade. Right now, dancing down Broadway are 100 members of New York's National Dance Institute.
Making the arts accessible to all kids, NDI has offered free dance classes to over 2 million children, including those with physical and developmental challenges.
Artistic director Ellen Weinstein offers us an Appalachian clog dance, the blending of African, Cherokee, and Scotch-Irish step dancing.
The New York Daily News makes headlines by presenting the Big Apple float. It's an elaborate display saluting Gotham, the most populated city in this country.
A New York taxi cab races around such architectural landmarks as the Clyde Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, and of course Macy's, giving voice to our diverse city and making their first public televised performance is Latin boy band Menudo with More Than Words.
I'm dropping the ball, rocking my brain, trying to think of a way to say you wanna love.
And off goes the New York Daily News float with thousands of teenage girls blowing kisses to the newest members of Menudo. We were actually doing an impression of Menudo. You were doing an excellent job, Al, if you want to share it with America. And keeping a watchful eye on Herald Square is a round Harold. Harold is the fireman.
Flying as a four-fingered spear-shaped retro balloon, Harold is honorary captain of Macy's Funny Firefighter Clown Brigade, many of whom we see cutting up right below him.
Just behind Harold, you'll find Hess Corporation furnishing Bridge to the Future, featuring a truck filled with Hess toys enjoyed by kids and their families for over 40 years now.
Crossing a modernized vision of New York's Brooklyn Bridge are super-sized models of Hess vehicles, ranging from the first Hess truck to this year's monster truck with motorcycles.
And hitching a ride on this bridge over Broadway is the multi-platinum band Good Charlotte, singing their anthem, Dance Floor Anthem.
Always giving her attention, working hard to buy the things she mentioned. He was dedicated, but most suckers hated. That girl was fine, but she didn't appreciate him. She calls him up, she's tripping on the phone. Now he had to get up, and he ain't coming home. Now he's trying to forget him. That's how he got with her. When he first met her, when they first got together.
Our parade, of course, wouldn't be complete without someone banging on an 80-pound, 13-foot marching drum. Here's the One Bunny Band himself, the incomparable, inexhaustible, in the pink, never say quit, Energizer Bunny.
Energizer has provided this mammoth 39-foot tall, 23-foot-long rabbit on the run with size 45 Triple E flip-flops and UV-protected sunglasses. Our cool jazz percussionist has his sights set on the end of the parade, and he'll just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going.
Up next, singing star Sarah Brightman, the giant Shrek balloon, and Santa's getting closer. The parade is live here on NBC.
Welcome back as the parade has taken to the high seas. High-spirited pirates row, row, row their boats into Herald Square. While flying in the high skies above is Flying Fish, created by Macy's Parade Studio.
From the shores of Broadway to the shores of the Caribbean, meet Earl Beckles, the leader of one of the premier Caribbean-American cultural organizations.
Native to celebrations in Trinidad and Tobago, Earl's troupe, Jewels of the Caribbean, exhibits traditional masquerade costumes, each weighing about 60 pounds, each taking 2 months to build.
Ahoy, mateys! Yank up the anchor, make fast the rigging, for it's time to set sail and seek adventure aboard Macy's Jolly Holly pirate ship. Arr.
However, you'll discover no treasure more beautiful than the fair maiden who stands upon the ship's bow. There you'll find the brightest star of all, guiding you safely home from your journey.
I want to be a pirate. Singing the journey home is the British megastar of music. Here's Sarah Brightman.
more stories from the high seas as Archie the pirate at 4 stories high sails in. This bouncing buccaneer is a recreation of a classic pirate balloon from the 1947 Macy's Parade, and he's setting sail for Universal Orlando Resort.
Known as Macy's Holiday Parade, Artie and his friends, and more than a dozen of your favorite floats and balloons from today's event will be marching down Delancey Street at Universal Studios in Orlando beginning December 7th and running through New Year's Day.
From Lexington, Kentucky are the 184 members of the Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School Band who just last month won their 5th.
Once upon a time in a swamp far, far away, history was made. An ornery ogre named Shrek leapt off the screen and into the hearts of moviegoers all around the world. Now the green guy from DreamWorks Animation joins the parade for the very first time with his debut as a 600-pound Shrek balloon.
You know, as hard as he may try and as humongous as he is, Shrek is not scaring anyone along the parade route, even the youngest among us, because we all know he's really good-hearted and quite lovable. This Oscar-winning ogre can also be seen on DVD in his most recent hit film, Shrek the Third.
Up next, High School Musical star Ashley Tisdale, plus American Idol winner Jordan Sparks. Stay with us. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns on NBC.
Good to have you back here live at the 81st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's also good to have Cartoon Network back for the second time with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Often kids outgrow their secret imaginary pals, so where do these sometimes quirky, sometimes strange fantasy figments go after they're no longer needed? Straight to Madame Foster's mansion, where they're welcome to live on and to have fun.
From this multi-award-winning series, listen as imaginary friend Cheese sings to fellow imaginary buddy Blue, "You're my best friend."
Oh, you make me live. Whatever this world can give to me, it's you, you're all I see. Oh, you make me live now, honey. Oh, you make me live. Oh, you're the best friend that I ever had. I've been with you such a long time. You're my sunshine, and I want you to know that my feelings are true. I really love you. Oh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me live. Oh, I've been wandering around to you. In rain or shine, you've stood by me, girl. You're my best friend. Oh, you make me live. I live. Hi, kitties. Hi, doggies. I'm happy at home. You're my best friend. Oh, you make me live. Lou, you're my best friend. I like chocolate milk. You're my
Brand new to Macy's Parade this year is a balloon called Rabbit. Designed by renowned artist and sculptor Jeff Koons, who's best known for his large public sculptures. Koons collaborated with Macy's Parade Studio to create this enormous 54-foot-tall helium balloon inspired by his small 1985 polished stainless steel sculpture of a child's inflatable bunny. Koons' Rabbit is second in a series of Macy's Parade balloons created by well-known American artists.
You know, guys, it's a little ironic that this balloon created by a serious artist is actually one of the most whimsical things in the sky today. And the people at Macy's told me the biggest challenge in making this balloon was actually recreating the shiny finish of Koons' original sculpture. But I think they did a great job. It looks beautiful. Congratulations to her.
And bringing attention to the endangered status of the rhinoceros, Echo Unlimited presents Expedition to the Top of Rhino Mountain.
Carefully trekking up and rappelling down the side of Mount Rhino as it slides along the parade route are members of the USA climbing team.
Atop the musical mountain is the phenomenally popular performer from High School Musical. As a special treat, here to sing Last Christmas is recording artist Ashley Tisdale.
Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but
Guys, take a look at what's towering above the Rhino. Sailing down Broadway is a balloon that's as big as Christopher Columbus's ship, the Santa Maria. So say hola.
Hola.
One of the world's great modern-day explorers, Dora, the bilingual adventurer, who sets out on daily expeditions on Nickelodeon's Dora the Explorer.
Exploring the world of children for 7 years, Dora and her good friends backpack and map, overcome obstacles and solve puzzles with a little help from her preschooler friends.
And this Latina heroine helps kids learn a little Spanish every day, and today is no exception. She asked me to wish you Feliz Dia de Acción de Gracias, a happy Thanksgiving.
Still to come, country superstar Winona and American Idol winner Jordan Sparks. Stay right here on NBC.
And welcome back to our live coverage of the 81st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And in the true spirit of the occasion, Macy employees train and volunteer every year to cavort as clowns, frolicking on the streets of Manhattan for the very simple pleasure of placing a smile on a child's face.
Take a look right now. In the center of Herald Square comes the centerpiece of autumn and many tables tonight, the Horn of Plenty, furnished by Cotton Incorporated. Cotton, also a gift from Mother Nature, has provided for us for centuries.
On the cornucopia float is the Cherokee National Youth Choir from Oklahoma. Under the leadership of Mary Kay Henderson, the choir will sing a song translated into Cherokee solely for today's parade. Jingle bells.
Juhalan, Juhalan, Lohak Niganahisa, Kowo, Teajo, Di Sangu Sungaligan Sineha. Juhalan, Juhalan, Lohak Niganahisa, Kowo, Teajo, Di Sangu Sungaligan Sineha. Anchi Wogi Losa, Sangu Sungaligan Sineha. Ogi Eskut Kogesi, Wogi Losa, Juhalani Dunoha. Ali Helisi, Doga Danata, Doji no Diska, Juhalan, Juhalan, Lohak Niganahisa, O Piaggio di Sakusuliga Sineha, Juhalan, Juhalan, Lohak Niganahisa, O Piaggio di Sakusuliga Sineha.
And here jogs the picture of health himself, the country's favorite veggie. It's Healthy Mr. Potato Head, courtesy of the United States Potato Board.
Wearing running shoes the size of, I don't know, large elephants, Healthy Mr. Potato Head has led by example. He promotes a balanced diet and a fit lifestyle. He's getting in shape for next year, by the way, which has been proclaimed the International Year of the Potato.
And incidentally, Thanksgiving is the biggest potato consumption day of the year. Today, Americans will enjoy an estimated 38 million pounds of potato goodness, and that's just in my home alone.
Wow, you want to talk turkey? That's a lot of gravy. And it's Buckaroos down Broadway. Horsing around are the Western Clowns, rocking and rolling through Herald Square. Wearing their 50-gallon hats, these course jester cowpokes delight the crowds with their special brand of street circus.
Well, who doesn't know this little fella, the Pillsbury Doughboy, baking up a float's worth of goodies in his holiday lovin' oven? Is Pillsbury's internationally known tummy poking icon.
Preparing supersized sweet rolls, our Doughboy works in an overscale kitchen, complete with colossal utensils and immense ingredients.
Cooking up a little love of her own is this year's American Idol winner. Here to sing Tattoo is the sparkling Jordan Sparks.
No matter what you say about love, I keep coming
High School Musical star Corbin Bleu and Santa is not far away. Stay with us for more of NBC's exclusive coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Welcome back to Macy's Big Thanksgiving Parade. We hope you're enjoying your holiday. And look, the circus is in town.
Ooh, hey, ho, hurry up. Brothers Giovanni and Nikolai Huska are fifth-generation circus performers trained in the full array of classic circus disciplines. 17-year-old Nikolai and 23-year-old Giovanni are expert in one of the circus world's oldest skills, foot juggling.
The Big Apple Circus celebrates its 30th season of presenting the world's most dazzling acts inside one big ring under one big top in one big apple of a city. Big Apple Circus features music, costumes, choreography, and of course first aid and some world-class circus artistry.
And a special pie-in-the-face thank you to Clown Hall of Famer Barry Lubin. That's him as grandma for teaching our Macy's volunteers the fine art of clowning around for this year's parade.
As Nikolai would say, he's good. Flying along just behind the Pokeball comes Pikachu, the most recognizable of the over 480 characters in the Pokemon universe.
Superstars of video games, trading cards, and numerous feature films, Pikachu stands only 1 foot 4 inches tall in its long-running animated series, but its presence in the parade is electrifying, cruising the skies at over 4 stories high.
Pikachu is lighting up the faces of Pokemon fans here and everywhere, literally, because it's the only balloon in today's parade with illuminated cheeks.
And now say happy Thanksgiving to Green Dog, that popular pup who has kids' clothes down to a cool science. He unleashes Starship Discovery, a state-of-the-art headquarters for space exploration.
Getting a big bang out of the giant telescope are cast members of the PBS kids show Fetch with Ruff Ruffman.
One of the hottest stars in the galaxy from the wildly successful High School Musical TV movies, singing this Christmas time. It's time for actor and recording artist Corbin Bleu.
We're gonna have a Christmas party. We're gonna make the season bright. That pretty girl who lives round the corner, I kinda hope she'll be here. All my uncles and my cousins gonna be here by the dozen. For all of them this year, I wish for peace and joy this Christmas. I want the light of love to shine. I'm gonna say a prayer that everywhere is hope this Christmas. Let laughter and light get deeper inside your body. Shine through your body. This time holds the bliss for you and me. Just believe. Bring on those merry days. I wish for peace and joy this Christmas. I want the light of love to shine. I'm gonna say a prayer that everywhere there's hope this Christmas time.
That's Corbin Bleu and some particularly cute kids on that float. And now making his 10th appearance in the parade is the distinguished Mr. Peanut, riding in his unmistakable Nutmobile provided by Planters.
The Mr. Peanut figure with gloves, top hat, and monocle was adopted as a trademark in 1916, and his yellow 25-foot-long vehicle was made to resemble a car that Planters built in the 1930s.
Welcome back. We're live at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and driving down Broadway in royal fashion is our old pal and today's show colleague, Willard Scott.
That's right. Willard got out of this 1925 Pierce Arrow, but in there in the back seat is queen for this day, Ruth Proskauer Smith. At 100 years young, Ruth, a native New Yorker all her life, lives in an apartment above the parade route where today her 12 grandkids are waving as she parades by. Willard, of course, has now gotten out of the vehicle.
He's working the crowd.
Yeah, exactly, leading the parade. The prestigious History Channel presents New York Tin Toy, featuring the essence and the energy of this exciting city. Flanking our most famous skyscraper are prominent landmarks and iconic scenes showcasing New York's history.
Lady Liberty rotates, a ferry crosses the harbor, and the Bambino belts one out of the Bronx at the center. The Unisphere, symbol of the 1964 World's Fair.
Making their own history as the foremost interpreter of the Great American Songbook and a Dream Girl star with a Tony Award to boot, premiering Give Me the Key to This Wonderful City, Michael Feinstein and Anika Noni Rose.
Give me the key to this wonderful city. Santa, please let me unlock my heart.
The gateway to dreams.
Sugar plum schemes.
This holiday won't start until you give me the key to this wonderful city.
Santa, please
let it be mine this year.
The gifts that you bring.
The gifts that you bring
Will not sparkle or sing.
will not sparkle or sing when compared to all the treasures you'll find here.
Who knows what sights will pop up when you stop uptown and down.
What history you're sure to see, is it unknown or renowned?
And if you've got a crush on the morning rush
or nighttime cabaret, give it to me what fabulous joys are seen
in this wonderland.
and play.
Give me the key to this wonderful city. Santa, please say you'll do more than try. Come Christmas Day.
Come Christmas Day,
Leads your sleigh. For with that key, my New York heart will
As the giant History Channel toy heads toward 34th Street, we'd like to pay tribute to the 34th Street Partnership for revitalizing and maintaining this wonderful section of New York City. You at home can vote for your favorite float, and you can also cast your ballot for the best balloon in the parade. To do that, all you have to do is go to iVillage.com and register your vote, and then check out the winners online at the end of the parade.
It's hard to decide. They're all so great.
We still have to vote.
That's right. Hey guys, say hi to Snowbo.
Hello, Snowbo.
A happy hobo dressed in his formal best, tipping his top hat to his many fans along Broadway.
Snowbo has got a proud and cool history. He was once a snowman about town, quoting his favorite book, The Great Glacier Bee, and socializing with the likes of poet Robert Frost. I've got more. After the stock market crashed, all of Snowbo's assets were frozen, leaving him in dire need of
Cold cash.
Since those days, our friend has traveled the parade circuit, which deflates his ego somewhat, but he always rises to the occasion with head held high and a warm smile for all who are rich at heart.
Just down the hill from the Wishing Tree, over Friendship Bridge, and across Rainbow Creek, you'll find the Care Bears skating on Heartland Pond in Carolot.
Sharing the ice on the new American Greetings Winter Thunderland float are Oopsie Bear, Funshine Bear, and Grumpy Bear. Some favorite Care Bears who help people share their feelings. Don't be grumpy.
And sharing her song, Caring Changes the World, is one of rock's foremost vocalists. Ladies and gentlemen, Kay Hanley.
we can make the world a better place. Yeah. And put a happy smile on every single face. We'll give the world a brand new start. Yeah, and put caring kindness into every single heart. The whole planet needs caring and sharing for people like me and you. Caring changes the world and dreams come true.
Up next, country star Winona and giant balloon Kermit. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
Live coverage of the 81st Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It is tree tapping time in Herald Square. Please welcome the tap dancing Christmas trees. They come to us from Alameda, California. Their founder, Pam Drake, has led the tapping trees from their seedling beginnings. That was 15 years ago.
And the trees exhibit amazing stamina, tapping the entire length of the parade route, which is 4,500 actual dance steps.
And striking a chord with our spectators on the square is this gigantic Gibson guitar strumming its way down Broadway in its debut appearance.
Complete with monster amps, 7-foot snare drum, and plenty of keys, this super float is presented by Gibson Guitar. It's dedicated to those who can't be home for Christmas. Singing I'll Be Home for Christmas from her current CD is the gifted Winona Judd.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light beams. I'll be home for Christmas. If only in my dreams.
The Muppet Studio presents the world's most famous amphibian. Flying 50 feet above the crowd is our great friend, the international star of TV and movies, Kermit the Frog.
And Kermit sports his trademark 11-point collar, and he looks stylish as always in green. Now, as you know, Kermit has been green since before it became fashionable. In fact, he has been green since 1955 when he got his start on local TV.
Now, a real frog would have to gain 300 pounds to match Kermit's balloon weight, and he'd have to jump 100 times its range to leapfrog this giant green inflatable.
NBC's telecast of the 81st Annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by the Nikon D40. Take amazing digital pictures with the easy-to-use Nikon D40. And by cotton. It's natural. When we return, Santa Claus arrives at Herald Square. Stay with us live on NBC.
And welcome back, everyone. Now making their 22nd consecutive appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is the Mike Miller Dance Team, staged by Lisa Fortenberry and choreographed by Lori Murillo and Allison Wegehoff. Here are the award-winning all-girl dancers representing 37 states.
With their oversized candy canes and colorful holiday packages in hand, the Mike Miller Dance Team consists of a whopping 600 dancers.
Okay, kids, get ready. The scene is set for the main event.
So with a fanfare fit for the star of the season, here are Kit and Charlie, Macy's first family of elves.
These colorful characters are recreation balloons who debuted in 1947. That's the year the holiday classic Miracle on 34th Street premiered.
And now, direct from the North Pole, the Jolly One himself, Santa Claus!
Led by his trusty reindeer, it's the star of the season, the jolly ho-ho-ho guy, the stocking stuffer himself, Santa Claus, along with his dear wife, Mrs. Claus.
And Santa gets a standing O in Herald Square. His 50-foot-long carriage is a replica of a winter snow goose lined with plush green velvet and trimmed with Swiss silver sleigh bells. With his wave to millions of kids here and to those of you watching on television, the holiday season has now officially begun.
Santa's sleigh full of kids are dressed as gnomes and elves, and some are specially gift wrapped.
And, of course, we have the most famous reindeer in the world pulling their weight: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer,
Vixen, Comet, Cupid,
Donner, and Blitzen.
It may be 60 degrees out there, but it's starting to feel a lot like Christmas.
A lot of kids' imaginations setting to a faster beat right now.
It is the best part of the parade when you finally see Santa arrive. You know the season has begun.
Santa's jiggly with it. Well, it has been another memorable day in November and another spectacular showing by the talented entertainers from all over America.
It's been great to share it with you guys, my morning family, and hats off to all the volunteers from New York City and from Macy's, not to mention the great NBC crew that's here.
That's right. We want to thank all of the people who volunteered to work this day and man the floats and the balloons. We hope you'll join us again next year for this annual Rite of Autumn as you and your family take time today to reflect on all that you're grateful for. All of us here at NBC and Macy's wish you a very happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful holiday season. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Don't forget, the best of the best will compete in the National Dog Show presented by Purina. Watch exclusive coverage right after the parade, right here on NBC.